Biography of Led Zeppelin and its band members. Who are the members of Led Zeppelin? Robert Plant, lead singer; Jimmy Page, guitarist; John Paul Jones, bassist and keyboardist; John Bonham, drummer. Robert Plant, lead singer. He was born on the 28th of August 1948 in Staffordshire, but he grew up in Kidderminster, England. He did not begin to write lyrics until Led Zeppelin's second album, Led Zeppelin II. His lyrics were often mystical, philosophical, and spiritual. An example of this would be Immigrant Song, which is about Viking conquests. Plant's understanding of music and mystical lyrics helped the band to record some of their most famous hits, such as Kashmir and Stairway to Heaven. He has been rated by many as the best rock voice of all time. Rolling Stone magazine ranked him at number 15 for best singers of all time. James Patrick Jimmy Page was born in Middlesex, England on the 9th of January 1944. He lived in Epsom for most of his young life, which is where he discovered his first guitar. Before forming Led Zeppelin, he learned a lot about music and guitar, and he used most of this knowledge to create new music and ideas with Led Zeppelin. He mainly wrote in blues rock, hard rock, and plain acoustic styles, but he used all three at once to give Led Zeppelin's music an unheard and unique sound. Rolling Stone magazine ranked Jimmy at number 3 on their greatest 100 guitarists of all time list. John Baldwin, or John Paul Jones, was born on the 3rd of January 1946 and raised in Kent, England. From a young age he became a very experienced musician who played a large number of instruments. Best known as the bassist and keyboardist of Led Zeppelin, among other things he also played the violin, organ, koto, continuum, cello, ukulele, and mandolin. He left his mark on rock and roll music history as an innovative musician, arranger, and director. He and John Bonham were responsible for a lot of the main rhythm of the band. He himself was mainly responsible for the classic blues lines of the group, notably those in Ramble On and the Lemon Song. John Henry Bonham was the drummer of Led Zeppelin. Born on the 31st of May 1948, Bonham was esteemed for his speed, power, fast bass drumming, distinctive sound, and feel for the groove. He was selected for Led Zeppelin from a number of other drummers. Bonham is regarded by many to be not only the best rock drummer in history, but the best rock drummer ever. He influenced so many of today's best drummers. He was selected for Led Zeppelin from a number of other drummers. Bonham is regarded by many to be not only the best rock drummer in history, but the best drummer ever. He influenced so many of today's best drummers, such as Joey Kramer, Dave Grohl, Chad Smith, and Phil Collins. His unique sound and talent made him an extremely important part of Led Zeppelin, and an extremely important person to drummers everywhere to this day. Led Zeppelin Rock and Roll. Rock and Roll was written and released on the 21st of February 1972. The song is one of Led Zeppelin's most famous and well-known songs. It is based around a 12-bar blues structure and is written in the key of A major. Across almost every genre of music there are certain structures that are commonly used. The 12-bar blues style that is evident in rock and roll is one of the most popular and common structures.